So after starting 0-2, the Houston Rockets are now 8-3 and looking like a legitimate basketball team. And I have to tell you, as a Houston Rockets fan, this is one of the most exciting things that I've seen in recent memory. Last year, I know we had a really good record, but it didn't feel like we had the missing piece. Did not feel like we could actually compete for an NBA championship. Well, this team, even though the Thunder are freaking the super squad, this team looks like it can actually be competitive. One thing I love about the Rockets is that their offense is so amazing and they're number one in the NBA in offensive rating. And this is amazing because last year I saw some really bad offense. But this year, just knowing that even without Fred VanVleet, we have the ability to score. Kevin Durant can just drop an easy 16, 15 in the first quarter like it's nothing. Sengun, he's having a hell of a season, so I'd love to see that. Amen Thompson with his amazing athleticism. Just to see all of it click together is something that is really, really fun to watch. You know, one thing that was interesting as a Rockets fan is that the trade for Kevin Durant, some people were against it. Some people were like, man, we should keep Jalen Green. There was even people that had graphics that showed SGA, Tyrese Halliburton, and Jalen Green. And they're trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, Tyrese Halliburton got traded too early. SGA got traded too early. So now Jalen Green just got traded too early.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Jalen Green was employed by the Houston Rockets for 4 years. For an entire college term, Jalen Green was a Houston Rocket, and he never developed anything of true importance that could make me think we can win a championship. When you're in the Western Conference, you're facing superstars, super duper stars. You're facing Nikola Jokic. You're facing Victor Wembanyama. You're facing Luka Doncic. You're facing all these really good players. Jalen Green leading the team was not going to win you a championship. Now, Sengun, he's a guy that I look at and I could say if he could continue to develop. He's like 23 years old. He could keep developing. If he's 80% of what Jokic is, that is an amazing basketball player. And he's developing a three-point shot. He hit 4 of 6 from three-point range against Portland. That is amazing. He seems more confident in the shot. I love to see it because I was always like, man, that's one thing I really wish you developed, that you put into your game, hitting threes. And the fact that he's hitting threes is stupid exciting for me. But like I said, I keep it simple. Not only do I know Sengun is the better player than Jalen Green, there is no way that you would tell me, hey, we have an opportunity to get Kevin Durant. No, 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 no. Let's keep Jalen Green and not get Kevin Durant. You must be smoking that bad stuff. It would be egregious. 100% you should get Kevin Durant. And another thing, a lot of the fans were cooking Reed Shepherd. Oh my gosh, Reed Shepherd isn't this. We need a point guard so bad because Reed Shepherd's so awful. What a bust. We should have picked up Stephon Castle. All that crap. And the funny thing about it is like, bro, he playing, it's year two. He did not start or play at all basically last year besides some garbage times. And we playing this year. The first game he played against OKC, it's the Thunder. They're 12-1. What are you expecting from this guy? Are you expecting him to be Steph Curry? Give him some time. You have to develop. I know, I get it. We're a championship team, so I understand you want results right here, right now. I get it, but I promise you, it's not that deep. Let him develop. He was the third pick for a reason. Trust your scouting department. You've seen the development of Sengun. You've seen the development of Jabari Smith. You've seen the development of Tari Eason and all these players. Trust your scouting department. We traded Cam Whitmore because we knew he wasn't going to be a guy for us. Jalen Green, we knew he wasn't going to be a guy for us, but we kept the Reed Shepherd amongst all costs, and it had to be for a reason. And he's playing some good basketball. He's hitting his three-point shot at a very high rate. He looks more confident out there, and it's like, just give him some time. And one thing I'll tell y'all, he's not going to be perfect. He's played well these last couple games. I promise you he's going to have a stretch this year where he struggles, and everybody's going to be like, oh my gosh, we need a point guard. I mean, I would love to have Fred VanVleet. I would love to have some of these players, but sometimes it might be good to have Amen Thompson and Reed Shepherd develop these skills in this season. I don't think we're going to win the championship against OKC at this rate. OKC is balling, but you never know. You never know. But it's good for these guys to develop. So maybe next year, more so, maybe that's the year we win the championship. Maybe Reed Shepherd and Amen Thompson play OKC in a 7-game series and struggle, but they develop off of that struggle, and then next year they get better, and then we actually end up beating the Thunder. You never know. I don't know what the plot is, but one thing I do know, I'm not going to jump down somebody's throat because they barely started and they're getting like real game time for the first time in their life. Y'all got to calm down and just let these boys develop. Like I said, I'm super excited to be watching the Houston Rockets. They're 8-3. Kevin Durant, what a hell of a player. I never thought I can get a guy like this. It's very fun to see him play. Sengun, he continuously developing. I am so excited to see what Sengun ends up being. Amen Thompson, athleticism out the wazoo. My man is very, very gifted, and I'm definitely excited to see what those two, Shangun and Thompson, look like in the next 4 or 5 years, hopefully on the Rockets. The Houston Rockets may have the best team they've had since 2017-18. Let's see if they have a better finish. If you like this type of content, make sure to like this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Definitely want to do more commentary videos for you guys. So like I said, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And with that, I'm going to catch you guys on the next video, and I'm out of here. Peace.